This automobile is one of the 35,000 misguided killers that bring death to our highways and streets each year. For every one of these killers, there are more than 30 that cripple, maim, and disfigure. This is the equivalent of killing and injuring the entire population of the state of Nebraska every year. There are now nearly 70 million automobiles using streets and highways that for the most part have not been greatly altered in the past 20 years. On these roads, we now drive cars with vastly increased horsepower, and the average speed of travel is more than twice that for which the roads were planned. When driving under such conditions, your car is no longer an individual unit by itself. Instead, it is a link in a loosely knit, fast-moving chain traveling within a bounded area similar to railroad tracks. A sudden stop by any link must force all other links to stop. Never stop your car on the main traveled portion of the roadway. If an emergency arises, slow gradually, giving adequate signals, and pull completely off the road. This precaution will prevent a rear-end collision or possible sideswipe. Left turns are one of the most common causes of accidents. Conditions vary at different times of the day. A left turn here, when traffic is light, is fairly safe. When traffic reaches a peak, the same turn would be hazardous and foolhardy. Even if the following car doesn't crash into you, it is only a matter of time before a driver who is not alert will pile into one of the stopped cars, causing a multiple collision like this. A smart driver won't attempt such a left turn. He will keep going until he comes to a traffic light or a turnout area, even if it's 2 miles away. He makes his turn there, where it is safe, and then comes back. If road and traffic conditions are suitable, a left turn may be made from a 2-lane road in the following manner. Approach your turnoff point by slowing gradually and giving adequate signals. When you reach the point where you wish to turn, pull completely off the road to the right and stop, permitting the cars behind you to pass. Check the traffic coming from both directions, and when there is a safe opening, you may complete your left turn. When making a left turn, don't turn your wheels to the left until it is safe. If you are bumped, it will drive you into a head-on collision with approaching traffic. With your wheels in a straight position, you can take off fast if there's a possibility of being hit. Whenever you make a turn, watch out for pedestrians hidden in the blind area caused by the support post of your windshield. Very often, the pedestrian's forward movement while crossing will keep them in this blind area until you are right on top of them. Move your head when making turns to be sure no one is walking in this blind area. This is a new traffic control sign for use at hazardous secondary intersections. It differs from a stop sign in that you are not required to come to a full stop unless traffic is approaching on the protected street. In that case, you yield the right of way before proceeding. You must slow to 15 miles per hour when passing this sign. You may then proceed if the way is clear. Although automobiles are designed to be as safe as planning and engineering can make them, they will develop killer tendencies. The safe operation of your car is determined by the grip your tires have on the existing road surface, the speed you are traveling, the proper adjustment of your steering components, and your ability to stop quickly and safely. When brakes are in proper adjustment, there will be about 1/2 inch of pedal movement before the brakes are activated. As wear continues, the pedal may move 3 or 4 inches before the brakes operate. This extra movement takes only a fraction of a second, yet at high speed, a car will travel an extra 30 to 50 feet. You cannot safely steer your car if the wheels are out of balance. 8 ounces of overweight on one side of a wheel will exert over 40 pounds of pull at 50 miles an hour. This vibration puts an enormous strain on the whole steering assembly. A tire blowout need not be disastrous if you are alert and handle your car properly. Keeping calm and maintaining a firm grasp of the steering wheel are essential. Remove your foot from the gas and gently apply the brakes. A hard application of the brakes increases the pull in the direction of the flat. As the car gradually slows, pull completely off the road to make repairs. Road and weather conditions can also cause accidents. The narrow secondary roads are loaded with hazards. Although these roads carry much less traffic, they account for nearly 50% of all fatal accidents. Visibility at many intersections is completely obscured. Drive with greater caution on country roads. You never know what you will run into. With your right wheels off the pavement, turning too abruptly will throw your car into opposing traffic. To return smoothly, ease up on the gas and watch the dirt shoulder for a spot level with the paved section, turning slightly to the left as you apply power to the wheels. Headlights should be turned on as soon as the sun goes down. The half light at dusk makes cars hard to distinguish. We are all aware that icy or snow-covered roads call for a lowering of speed. However, a great many drivers are not aware that highways are so coated with oily traffic film that after a dry spell, the first rain makes them as slippery as ice. The oily film and rain result in a soapy slipperiness. If it is a heavy downpour, it takes about 30 minutes to wash the roads clear of this film. If it is only a light rain, it may take as long as 2 hours. The weather can also play tricks by icing over the road surface at bridges and culverts. Although the roads may be dry and the air seem fairly warm, the circulation of air through and around the bridge causes a refrigerating action, coating it with ice. Very often this same condition will exist in shady cuts. Water seeping across the highway will be frozen into a sheet of slick ice. Medical science has reduced the menace of many contagious diseases through the preventive measures of inoculation and vaccination. Seat belts provide a similar protection. When properly installed and conscientiously worn, they can reduce traffic deaths and injuries by 1/2. No medical miracle short of a cure for heart disease or cancer could save so many lives or so much human suffering. Seat belts cut down on driving fatigue, and once you have used them and enjoyed the feeling of security they give, you will never drive a car without them. An automobile is only as safe as the person behind the wheel. When you drive, you are controlling an unthinking instrument of great power, capable of giving service or pleasure, or of becoming a monster that will destroy, cripple, and kill. Don't let your car become a misguided killer.